Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of my Football Manager save with Bognor Regis Town. And you would have seen in the last episode where we drew 3-3 against Poole Town. Things were beginning to look down and they have unfortunately continued to look down. There was a lot of pressure on the boys. Since the defeat, we were supposed to have a double header against Havant and Waterlooville. Unfortunately, one game did get postponed. So we did have a little rest, but unfortunately we lost 2-1 through an 86th-minute winner for Havant and Waterlooville. We then went away to White Hawk and lost 3-2. We were 3-0 down. Approached stoppage time and I thought, scored 2 in stoppage time and I thought, could this be? But unfortunately it wasn't. It was a very poor performance anyway. We were lucky to score 2 in stoppage time. We then did win against Welling. Sam Higgins and Mercer Sedgwick came into the team, put in a good performance. And then, unfortunately, this is where it goes downhill. Havant and Waterlooville again, lost 2-0. We drew 3-3 at home to Wildstone. Lost 2-0 away to Hungerford. Got absolutely battered at home to Truro. And Chippenham away, we lost 3-0 in a rather dismal performance. You join us in a crucial game for Bognor Regis this season. We'll just have a quick look at the table. We are miles away from the playoffs now. That's a good 14 points away from the playoffs. So we're still looking to finish strong in the top half of the table, but playoffs possibly out of contention now with not that many games left. I'll show you the schedule. Look, going into the final, what's that? About 12 games left of the season. It's going to be a big ask if we are going to go to the playoffs, but I don't think that'll be likely. We'll look for a strong finish, hopefully. But other than that, it's been a very, very sort of average season. We've had good patches of form and not so good patches of form. But we're going to go straight into the Braintree Town game. We'll skip through that and go into the match preview. As you can see, our recent form has been woeful, which I will admit it has been woeful. We've set up the team. This is what the team's going to be. We've got Dan Lincoln in goal. Davis, Elabd, Flanagan, Crane, Muitt, Beck, Leah, Swallow, Higgins and Wabo. Again, we are struggling with a couple of injuries. Ollie Pearce, a few people coming back as well. I'm actually going to put Robbie Sweeney on the bench for Tommy Scott, just so we've got an attacking option down that left-hand side. And this is going to be the team in our must-win crucial game. And let's go straight into the game. We'll go into the dressing room and we need to tell the boys to put in an absolute shift in here. Norman Wabo looks delighted with my comment. We'll hand over to the assistant and let's get into this. I'm feeling a bit nervous, not going to lie, about this game. But hopefully the boys can pull through and get a result. Early stages, we've had a shot off target. Norman Wabo's offside. We get a throw in. It's Swallow. And he loses the ball. We win it back. Oh. Opening quarter of an hour played. We've had 3 shots, none on target. And majority of possession, to be fair. And the corner hits the woodwork. Norman Wabo has picked up an injury. That's just my luck at the moment. So we'll bring on Jimmy Wild, another young striker. Hopefully Norman Wabo isn't injured for too long. We do need him. He's an important player. And Dan Beck picks up his first yellow card of the season. Not really much happening other than these little passages of play. Got a highlight here. And Jimmy Wild, oh, he's put it wide. So unlucky. Oh, and Braintree have an opportunity there. Coming up to half time, and again, really nothing much happening. Picking up a lot of yellows. It's good to see in a way, because a lot of fight in the team. 4 yellows is a bit worrying. We could get a sending off in the second half, so I might have to tell the boys to calm down on the tackling. But other than that, a reasonably good first half. Need to push to that goal though. Team instructions. Tell them to stay on their feet. And we'll start the second half. And hopefully we can, in the second half, strike against the Essex curse. So we've not got a good record against Essex sides, where I am from. As Oxford City go 2-1 up at Truro, a team that smashed us 4-1. And we've picked up another injury, not looking good. Jimmy Wild, who I did bring on. We're going to have to put Cedric up front. He's not good forward. Have we got anyone else? Not really, no. So unfortunately we will have to do that. And let's confirm the changes, and hopefully Mirza Cedric does do a job for us up front. Again, we've been really unfortunate with these injuries. Norman Wabbo going off and Jimmy Wild looking like that's going to be a long injury. Let's have a look at the damage. That doesn't say. Coming up now into the 80th minute. I'm going to tell the boys to go more direct for the last 10 minutes. So we won't retain possession. We'll go more direct. And a bit of high tempo. We'll work the ball into the box and look for overlapping runs. Hopefully last 10 minutes the boys can put a shift in here. Get a vital goal, which will be hopefully be a vital 3 points. And we've just given the ball away there. Oh, and Higgins is not chasing it down. And they're in, and Lincoln saves. Swallow with the corner. Can we work something? We can! It's Callum Flanagan in the 87th minute. Now let's hopefully see this game out and take the vital 3 points. 5 minutes of added time. Can the boys make it 2-0? We're attacking. It's Higgins. And it is. It's Dan Beck. Makes it 2-0. That's the game secured. Vital 3 points. As we approach full time. Oh, and they get one back. Sloppy defending. Not like this. Oh, what a save. And we're on the counter attack. It's Higgins. The referee gives a penalty. And what looks like to be, it was going to be 2-2. Sam Higgins has the chance to make it 3-1, which he does, cool and calmly. And a sense of relief for Bognor Regis Town, who pick up a vital 3 points. And there we go. We've picked up a big win there against Braintree Town. We'll talk to the boys. Great effort in that second half. Everyone looking extremely delighted, which they should do. Relieved a lot of pressure. And we'll leave the match and we'll have a look at the schedule, have a look at the table. As you can see, we're 12th we're still a good 13 points off the playoffs, which, as I said, is unlikely that we are going to make it. Let's have a look at other results. And we'll go into the schedule. And next episode will probably come from Eastbourne away, Easter Monday. But for now, guys, we'll leave it as that. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you next time.